So I'm out here in Death Valley. This is actually called Salt Creek, and it's just beautiful scenery. I wanted to get some shots of this in video and talk about it a little bit. I'm going to see if you can you see everything. Look at those mountains. We got these were actually like glacier formations when this was a sea, believe it or not. That's what it says over here on this sign. So really interesting that this used to be a sea, and there still is some wetlands in here somewhere, even though it's the Mojave Death Valley Desert. So this is the, I'll probably have a picture of this to look at later. It's pretty remote. No one else is here. No one's stopping by here. And there's a little bit of a trail I'm going to walk on a little to see how it goes. It's just a little stop on the way from Baker to Shoshone. I just took that drive last night and camped out here. It's pretty cool. It gets cold, even though it's the desert. It's the desert in winter, and the desert in winter gets down to freezing in the low 30s. So I'm just going along this trail a little bit here. I'm going to turn around so you can see the scenery. It's beautiful. These big old clumps. And this trail is nicely maintained, actually. See, it's got a little, they've actually got rocks along the side. They do that in Joshua Tree too, but I wouldn't expect it out here. Out here's not maintained very much. I was looking for ibex. I was talking about when I took this drive a while back with a friend of mine, and we saw this really weird looking goat dead on the side of the road, bleeding from the neck, and we got freaked out. We thought it was like Satanists doing a goat sacrifice or something. We're like, what the hell's going on? We just sped out of there. I didn't take a picture or anything or video because we were actually really scared. And then we looked it up, and there's these wild mountain goats called ibex that are around here, and they that's what happened. Somebody hit. It was a busy weekend. It was New Year's Eve weekend, and somebody hit an ibex and just, you know, kept going, or I don't know if it crawled over to the side or it was on the side of the road bleeding out. So that's what we saw. I wanted to see some live ones. Haven't got to see any yet, but yeah, this is really cool scenery. Look at this is like a, you could tell this was lava flows, you know. It's a wash. It's a big wash. See what's around the bend. There's a little bit of a different feel than Joshua Tree, where I've been hanging out mostly. Giant Rock, Joshua Tree, Desert Hot Springs type area. This is similar, but if you look at this formation, it's really interesting how it looks like things are gonna just like, it's very haphazardly put together. And this stuff seems kind of older, or I don't know. It's really interesting rock formations. The rock, you know, just tons of little rocks. I can see why this is the off-road trails around here are closed, because it really would bang up the car to have a bunch of rocks like this around. It really, that's one of the worst things for off-roading, these rocks. So here, yeah, we got people are arranging these rocks in other ways. It's a nice little walk out here. There's a sign up ahead. Let's see what that says. Then I'll probably just head back. Not sure where I'm gonna go from here. I'm trying to stay out of the big cities and find ways to get to it and stuff. Ways to get out of the city if I need to. Still, it's early January in 2021 and it still doesn't feel right. The apocalypse is lingering. COVID's still really big in my hometown in Long Beach in LA area, and there's a lot of political unrest and stuff. So cool. Here we're coming to like a little marsh. It used to be a marsh. I guess there's sometimes in the, well, this is winter now, so looks like a dried up marsh. So scarce water resource, Salt Creek. Water flow generated by several small desert springs. So I guess there is some water in there somewhere. That's why there's all this vegetation, kind of an oasis type thing. And the bighorn sheep drink it, along with other little critters out here. Big and little critters. Yeah, we thought that was a sheep that somebody hit, but then the ibex, we knew as soon as we seen it. There's another little sign up here. This is kind of a cool little scene. Check out the scenery. It's just a field of reeds, I guess, marshes. Some trees up here. You probably see some water around these trees. That's usually how it goes in the desert. There's marshes. There's these reeds, and then there's a outcropping of trees where someone either planted them or something like that. So tree stumps that occupy the landscape are remnants of salt cedar. Huh. Okay, so cedar trees were introduced here and they really were messing up the environment. Basically it says, if you want to pause and read that, I've already read it before, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing on here. Let's see where this trail goes. Yeah, this is really cool. Really cool. I really like this mountain. I want to get down and see what those trees, if there's water over there, because that's where it really usually shows up. I think this goes down. It's a little, whoa, it looks like there's stairs. That's interesting. I wonder who put these stairs in. They look old too. Wow, they look like some old west stairs. They're like iron into the rock. So this one is natural. This one is a natural step. And then these are like iron. Wow. Pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Oh cool, there's another sign. So there's a little bit of scrambling here. I got my semi-scramble shoes. It's not that hard though. At least going down. Maybe going up it'll be harder. Who knows? Okay. Whoa. Blacksmith shop. Blacksmith shop is known to have located the general vicinity near the turn century. Another black ship. Shop was located in the canyon a half mile to the northwest. Huh. So this was a blacksmith shop. And these trees, I guess. I wonder if I can get into this. Oh, see, there's the water. There's a little stream. You see it? Get it? Well, the scenery is just amazing. I want to just enjoy it. I'm going to go hike down to the thing, and I'll put I'll record again if anything interesting comes up. Okay, for now I'm signing off.